Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Burdett and I am here today to share with you all why you should begin a consistent yoga practice. Imagine if you were able to live a lifestyle that gave you the ability to feel great all around, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I've got great news. This lifestyle is accessible to you, and the only thing that you have to do is to show up, be present, and put forth a little bit of effort. I suggest that you begin a yoga practice because it is beneficial for the mind, the body, and the spirit. I will share with you today some of the many benefits of having a consistent yoga practice. According to the Health and Wellness Resource Center, today's busy life can make you feel unfocused, distracted, and restless. Apart from the physical benefits of practicing yoga, also improves mindfulness, making people more calm, relaxed, and happy. Some also feel a sense of self-acceptance and peace after yoga sessions. Many of us hustle and bustle through our everyday lives without ever taking a moment to stop, to breathe, to just relax in stillness. And it's not exactly our faults because we're conditioned that having a huge to-do list or being busy all of the time is the cool thing to do. Well, I've got news for you. The cooler thing to do is to take care of yourself, your well-being, your mind, and your body. Imagine the many benefits that you would reap by giving yourself permission to find stillness for a number of minutes each and every day. According to Mojan, stress is a major public health problem, and one of the approaches to address this problem is through yoga. Due to a society that is fascinated with the hustle and bustle lifestyle, stress seems to be a major factor in most people's life, which is pretty unfortunate because there are many ways that we can incorporate to manage the stress, and yoga is one of them. Studies show that doing yoga can be therapeutic. According to Purva and Sharma, yoga serves as an alternative for treatment of individuals experiencing depression and anxiety. All of this information shows how beneficial yoga is for the mind. Aside from being good for the mind, yoga is also extremely beneficial for the body, which is what I will share for you now. Do you ever roll out of bed feeling extremely stiff, maybe in the neck or the lower back, and you wonder how you're going to get through that day or your day with that stiffness? Well, I've got great news. Again, it's all about showing up, putting in that daily practice, moving your body, finding your breath, and that movement and the breath is going to create areas and openings of the body that you have never felt before because you're not asked to do these movements or do these breathing techniques on a daily basis. So when you show up and you are asked to do those things on a daily basis, the benefits that your body receives are tremendous. According to the Health and Wellness Resource Center, the human body loses its natural flexibility as years go by. Yoga brings back the muscle flexibility in a holistic way without making your body feel stressed. In fact, it also helps to improve one's body posture. Moreover, daily practice of yoga can get rid of aches and pains caused by incorrect postures. Yoga helps practitioners to feel good in their body, but it also helps with their overall health and their heart specifically as well. According to Satyani, it is fair to conclude that yoga can be beneficial to the primary and secondary prevention of cardiovascular disease, and that it can play a primary or contemporary role in this regard. All of this information shows how beneficial yoga is toward allowing people to feel good in their body, but also benefiting their health at the same exact time. Aside from being good for the mind and the body, yoga is also good for the spirit. Having a consistent yoga practice allows practitioners to feel connected to themselves, but also to the community that surrounds them. We do this through a number of exercises, but also through breathing techniques. According to Park, findings suggest that most initiate a yoga practice for exercise and stress relief, but for many, spirituality becomes their primary reason for maintaining practice. Although practice does not have to be spiritual, most practitioners find the most joy in that part of the practice. They show up to the studio of a community who's filled with like-minded people, and they love that sense of community and having that spirituality that is tied with that. Yoga is not just an exercise like a lot of people in the Western world believe. It's actually more or less a lifestyle. So having that connection and that spirituality tied in with the lifestyle is all about what can we do to be non-harming, non-stealing, to be good to ourselves and to our environment. And all of this ties into the 8 limbs of yoga and the fact that there are many parts that play a practice in the lifestyle of yoga all around. Through this information, we can understand the spiritual benefits of yoga. Now that you are aware that yoga is beneficial for the mind, the body, and the spirit, will you consider starting your yoga practice? There is a need for us to slow down in our everyday lives. Stress has the ability to take over, and it will if we don't take control. Daily practice can prevent the unmanageable stress, stiff bones, and muscles that you may be experiencing. Find a yoga studio in your area, sign up for your first class within the next few days. By doing this, you are working towards developing that lifestyle that will make you feel good all around. You are the only person that has ability to take control. So do yourself a favor and begin a practice that will make you feel better mentally, physically, and spiritually. Thank you.